Coach, not the result you wanted, but talk about, from your perspective, how the game went today.
We're proud of the girls, right? We played hard. We competed for 32 minutes. We had a flat start. And obviously we had to work our way back. But it was definitely something to be proud of. They showed us type of toughness that we've been looking for throughout the season, and like I've said in past interviews, the last 2 months they've really taken on the challenge. So at certain times our shots didn't fall. The other team was making tough shots. Hats off to Trumbull. It is what it is. On to the next game.
Listen, I thought you came out in the third quarter and you really pushed the ball inside to your bigs, to Marley, to Chloe, and they kind of really dominated that. It gave you the lead. Talk about playing inside and how you kind of out-hustled them in that third quarter.
Yeah, well, we were making those same reads in the first half, but in the first half we weren't really making good entry passes. Our receivers of the passes weren't really sealing well and stepping to the pass. So we were getting the ball in tough spots. We weren't getting it in good rhythm where we could catch and make basketball plays. So we harped on that in at halftime in the locker room. The girls stepped up to the battle. They took on the challenge. They made the adjustment, and we were able to kind of turn things around in the third quarter. Just towards the end, we just got a little tired. Couldn't make some tough shots.
Yeah, they shot the ball really well too. I mean, you played good defense. They just hit a lot of shots.
They did.
Now you're still 8-4. 7-4 in the 7-4 in the FSEC. Still control your own destiny. Looking for the playoffs. What do you take from this last couple of games? Big win over Ludlow, this one with Trumbull, and in the final stretch here. What we're looking for?
This is exactly what we're looking for. This is great. I mean, the girls are in good spirits. Obviously, they're upset that that we lost, but at the same time, it's just this is what we want. This is what we want.
Yeah, you kind of want the pressure. And I'm gonna ask you, senior night tonight, very emotional. Talk a little bit about these three seniors and how do you feel them? How they've been important to you?
Oh, the three seniors have been perfect, right? It's like obviously it's hard. We have a lot of players that can really contribute. So some of the seniors don't get as many minutes as they may want, but they're always here with a good spirit, cheering on their team. In practice, they're here to work hard. There's not really much other than positivity to say to bring about them. Whether we go Aviva, if you heard during the intros, right? Aviva, as far as leading us with the organizational aspect of it. Ella, is a very good player. She started a lot of games for us, scored for us. She's a great leader, great energy. And then Poppy, same thing. Great energy. She always has a great smile on her face, works hard, pushes our bigs. So it's she's gonna it's gonna be tough. We're gonna miss them, but we have a few more games, so no tears yet.
Yeah.
No tears
and
yet.
Listen, Ella had two very important shots. First time you took the lead was her three from the corner, right?
Yes.
And then she had a big shot too. It just didn't work out that way, but I thought the game was really good. The team fought really hard.
Yes.
And it's like you said, it's on to the next.
On to the next. Yep.
Coach, thanks so much for a few minutes. Congrats. See you next time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.